Hi everybody, this is Ian Lamont from Easy Genie, and I'm just going to explain the basics of a family group sheet. These are kind of one of the foundation documents for doing your research and for keeping track of families. They actually show 3 generations, although we have some variations of this chart, which can show people with multiple marriages, children having different parents, etc. The idea is on the first side, you have the husband and the wife. Their parents are named there as well, father's full name, mother's full name. And then below that, you have the children. This list goes to the other side, so you can have a huge family on one of these charts. Note that it doesn't show any ancestors past the grandparents. We have other charts for that, but this is really about kind of the family unit. So you can see that here we have Milas C. Messick, and you can see where he was born, marriage, residence, if you know it. Occupation is left blank, and note that it's okay to leave charts blank if you don't have the information available. That's perfectly fine. And a lot of genealogists, what they do is maybe they'll pencil things in, and then when they know something, then they'll erase it, and then they'll write it in pen. For this particular chart, we used archival quality ink pens. We have these available on easygenie.org. And then also we have all of these sheets that we provide ourselves. We print them on acid-free paper. So these are really designed to last for a very long time. Decades, if not hundreds of years, if stored in optimal conditions. And the idea is not only can we use this for our research, but maybe we can give it to other family members so they understand more about their own ancestors, or maybe we want to make sure that the research is passed along. And paper charts, they will last a lot longer than most ancestry subscriptions or online software programs. So you can see we filled in the data that we know. We don't know all the data. For instance, we know the date of death for Emmeline Money, but we don't know exactly when she was buried, but we do know where she was buried. We have some notes here. So for instance, for Milas C. Messick, we note that it was spelled Melas in the 1860 census for that particular area. And this is very common for anyone doing genealogy. You find things like this. So there's space on these charts for adding certain types of notes, but getting all the details down. And once you have this, you can frame it, you can put it in your binder of research, you can give it to another relative. This chart actually is part of research that we did for a friend because the friend is not so familiar with doing genealogy research. So we did it for her and we gave it to her as a gift, and she was so touched by this. For more information on these types of charts, check out easygenie.org. This is our large print family group sheet. And we also have charts that show blended families, other types of situations, but this is a very basic type of chart that genealogists use to track research. This is Ian Lamont from Easy Genie. Thank you so much for watching.